Come on.
Good afternoon or evening. Welcome. It is such a pleasure for me to welcome you to this inauguration ceremony of the Tirana campus of the College of Europe. We are inaugurating today at the margins of the Berlin Process Summit here in beautiful Tirana, in this wonderful location, the first office of the College of Europe here in Tirana. That will lead the way to our campus that will start its activities next September 24-25. It is for me really an honor, a pleasure. I'm very proud. You see my smile is a real one. And I would like to first of all thank all those that have made this possible. First of all, our Albanian friends and partners, Edi, the entire government, the mayor, all friends that have been, I would say, literally in a few months put this together, and more to come. Because after this office, we'll then have the residence for the students and the classrooms and the facilities to start teaching next year. I would also like to thank immensely the European institutions, the Commission, Ursula, for your leadership, the Commissioner, the member states, the council, because all of this started less than 1 year ago in the Western Balkan Summit here in Tirana, with the member states strongly behind that. So it's, for me also personally, I'm very proud to see institutions coming together to support this project and make it happen. So I'm very proud to have also here President Michel and prime ministers and ministers of member states joining us. Today I'm only the Master of Ceremonies because, somehow I'm welcoming you in our new home here. I'm very proud. I would also like to thank the other person that has made this possible, the mayor of Tirana, that is here with us today, and will host us and our students and our faculty in the years to come, years and decades to come. We will teach here European transformation and integration with a special focus on the Southeastern Europe. It will be a Master of Arts, exactly as in all other campuses of the college, accredited diploma with the Dutch, Flemish authorities, so exactly as it is in Bruges and in Natolin. It will be the opportunity for students from all across the country, all across the region, all across Europe and beyond, to come here and study exactly as they do in the other college campuses in the rest of Europe. We'll be very proud. This also, for me personally, is a big satisfaction, will give me the good reason to visit and stay here in the region and in this beautiful country as often as I wish, which, as you know, has always been a dream of my life. So without taking more of your time, I have been taking the time so that all has gathered and we all have now taken our seat. I will now give the floor to the Minister of Education of Albania, Ogerta, and then I would invite also the President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Council, Charles Michel, and the Prime Minister, Edi Rama, to then say a few words for this very special moment when we make it real, our presence here. Thank you.
Thank you, Federica. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and a privilege to stand in front of you today on this momentous occasion, the opening of College of Europe Representative Office here in our vibrant city of Tirana. This is a monumental step that paves the way for the establishment of Tirana campus as the first extension of College of Europe since the establishment of Natolin campus. Today, we do not only celebrate the establishment of a physical presence, we reaffirm our shared commitment to the transformative power of education. The College of Europe has been a shining beacon of European integration. It has been instrumental in educating several generations of leaders, diplomats, and scholars. And for over 7 decades, it has stood as a testament to the enduring commitment to European ideals. As you open the doors of this representation office, we do so with a deep sense of purpose and hope, which only education can provide. It is not just a transfer of knowledge. It is, above all, the cultivation of a mindset that embraces change, innovation, and collaboration. By establishing a presence in Tirana, the College of Europe recognizes the importance of the Western Balkans in the broader European context. And Albania's strategic position in the Western Balkans, its deep-rooted historical connections to Europe, its unwavering commitment to democratic values make it an ideal location for this expansion. It is a commitment to advancing the cause of European integration and promoting the shared values that unite us all. It is an initiative that will empower the next generation of leaders, diplomats, and scholars from Western Balkan countries, from European region and beyond, to become catalysts for positive change. As we embark on this journey together, let us remember the profound responsibility we bear through the decisions we make, the knowledge we share, and the opportunities we create. By investing in education, we are not merely investing in the individual, but in the future of our societies. In closing, I'd like to express my gratitude to all those who have made this possible, and I look forward to witnessing the next step and the positive impact that the College of Europe Tirana campus will have on our education system and in the European path of the Western Balkan countries. Thank you.
Prime Minister, dear Eddie, Rector Mogherini, dear Federica, dear Charles, President of the European Council, Ministers, Excellencies, Mr. Mayor, thank you very much for hosting us here tonight in your beautiful city, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, it was December last year that you, Eddie, came with that idea about why not have the College of Europe in Tirana. And from the very first second on, I was thrilled, an amazing thought, and it took us 9 months only to deliver. Also because of the fantastic rector of the College of Europe. Yes, Federica, without you, it would not have been possible. So many, many thanks from our side for that. This is a special moment, and to me, it represents Europe at its best. Just think about the idea. We will have in this College of Europe here in Tirana for students from Albania, across the whole Western Balkan, from the European Union or even beyond. Young people studying the European transformation and integration and basically laying the foundation for the leaders of tomorrow. It couldn't be better. Ambassadors of the European idea. We all know that this college will be only the third we have. We have the first in Belgium, the second in Poland, and here now the third College of Europe. The second campus was opened in Poland back in the 1990s, and symbolically, it accompanied the country and others on their path towards the European Union. So I'm deeply convinced the same will happen with Albania too. Dear Federica, you said recently, we do not only teach Europe, we make our students live and shape Europe. I think it says it all, indeed. Many of the students who, as of next year, will study here in Tirana, 31 for the first class to come. They will help shape and form the European Union. And yesterday when we started and opened the registrations, because since yesterday students from all over can register or apply for this Master of Arts, I was thinking, what a wonderful feeling that must be for these young people. You wish you were young again. You had the door open, the future ahead of you. You could go into these fantastic studies and explore the ideas of Europe. Amazing. So I could not agree more with you, Eddie, when you called this new campus a great gift. But it is not only a gift from Europe to Albania, but it is also a big gift from Albania to Europe. And I should say from Tirana to Europe. Thank you so much, because you are welcoming this college here in Tirana to a modern, vibrant country at the heart of our continent. And the bells are applauding too. It could not be better. So to make it short, thank you very much for hosting the College of Europe here. It's going to be a big success. And from the bottom of my heart, you can, and we can all say, long live Europe.
I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, Excellencies, it's a real pleasure to be with you today to inaugurate this Tirana branch of the College of Europe. When you, Eddie, you put forward this idea last December at our summit, in fact, I thought it would take time to make it happen. But only 9 months later, here we are, and this is truly impressive. I'd like to thank everyone that helped to make it happen. Of course, you, Eddie, and your team, the European Commission, and you, dear Frederica, the Rector of the College of Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, the timing of this inauguration could not be more symbolic. In 1992, the Natorin campus of College of Europe was set up in Poland. As our European continent started to integrate after the fall of the Iron Curtain. And now we are here to inaugurate this new campus in Tirana at a time when Albania and all of the Western Balkans prepare for their future in the EU. This campus is a window into our shared European future and the big things to come for this country, for this region, and for our European continent. This campus will help you prepare for this exciting future together. It brings Europe closer together, closer to the region, and the region closer to Europe. By building strong bridges between students, teachers, and academic communities, this Tirana campus will be a powerful source of inspiration and opportunity for generations of young people from across the region, from across Europe, and from across the world. Before they set out into the world on inspiring national and international careers. The College of Europe is the most represented alma mater among senior EU civil servants, and we all look forward to the day when the first graduates from this Tirana campus will help shape the future of our European Union. Thank you and congratulations.
Who would ever imagined when this pyramid was conceived and built it for a totally different purpose, that the most hated enemies of the guy who was the drive behind the building of pyramids will come one day and make this gracious invasion. Nobody, really nobody. And on the other hand, who would have imagined at the end of last year that the European Union would be so fast in passing from words to deeds? not even a year, and here we are. Yesterday, the President of Commission launched the opening of the applications. Today, the door of the front office opens, and next year, people start to have their lessons in the College of Europe of Tirana. Something is happening, really, and it's fascinating. But on another note, I must share with you fully now the anecdote of the meeting with the former Prime Minister of the European Union from the former Soviet side of it. When we were talking about how life with the European Union goes. And he was telling me that, you know, in my country, there are thousands of people, and not only from other nationalities, but also from my nationality, that are following us in every step to check what we do in the name of the European Union. It's crazy. And I said, we are opening the College of Europe. He said, oh my God. So you are forming the people that then will go after you all the way to check how things are being done. I said, yeah. He said, believe me, it's like a transparent KGB. You can't really play around it. They get you. And the difference with KGB is that they don't torture you physically, but they torture you with smile. I said, yeah, I know this because I know someone named Mark Rutte who learned me, who taught me how you can be so gracious in refusing requests with a big smile. But yes, this is a learning curve, and I always say that European Union is a bless for all our countries. It's a big bless because it's the most profound source of know-how about how to build institutions. And at the end, institutions make the difference. At the end, our past has been defined by many, many bad things that were the result of the lack of institutions. And even when some institutions were built, they were built upside down. So building from scratch democratic institutions is something that you can't if you don't have the European Union teaching you how to do. And knowledge is the most amazing gift European Union gives to us and to all the countries like us. Yes, we complain, yes, we sometimes shout, yes, there are moments that we just want to blow it up because it's not easy, it's painful. But it's the only way, and I want really to thank with all my heart everyone here present and the others that are present for having been with us all the way and for being here today, witnessing something fundamental that is something that is also very important to learn from us, for us in the Balkans. You don't need to agree on everything to have a good life. At the end, the quality of life is not defined by how much we agree with each other, but in which way we disagree with each other. It's one thing to disagree graciously, and it's another thing to disagree brutally. It's a totally different world. And so one of the lessons of the European Union is to agree, to disagree in things, and to move on in many other things, and to always find common ground, and to always find a way to get through, and to always move forward. So these are things that may seem very simple, but you You learn them only by being in this great company of the European Union and of the people that incarnate it. So I want to very, very sincerely and wholeheartedly thank Ursula, Charles, Mark, and everyone else from European Union that is here, because just the very presence of you physically and spending the whole day with us here in Tirana is really a gift. It's a gift of heart, and is a gift that we Albanians appreciate very much, because we have been cut off from the world for centuries. We have never been able to choose with who we wanted to be. We have always been imposed the side we had to be. And for the first time, we had a free choice, and it's great to really the merit of the Albanian people. First time free choice, first free choice, the greatest choice, with the European Union all the way. So you have us, whatever you do, Mark. You have us, and we'll never stop loving you. Thank you.
Grazie, Eddie. Can I now invite you all, first of all, to consider the College of Europe, our offices, our future premises at your disposal, of leaders, students, scholars of the region of the European Union and beyond. This is your home, not only ours. And also, can I invite you to join me for a family photo and then to enter our offices and have a look? They're beautiful. And I would like again to thank you all for being here. I think it is highly symbolical that we can start our activities here in Tirana with such a magnificent presence. And I thank you very much for joining us today in celebrating this opening. Thank you.
This is why I said, consider this as your home. Because my idea would be to have this also for having events, presentations. If you have any, visit or whatever, it's another Europe house.
Yeah.
For leaders, ministers.
This is the best position here.
It's perfect. It's
right to the main boulevard. Yes, the Prime Minister is going to control.
Great. I have to prepare myself because I'm half an hour at the opening of the period. Because a Dutch architect is heavily involved.
There you are.
This is very nice. And when I'm visiting,
You're sitting behind what we
have
spent.
It's good, huh?
the
It's very good.
installations.
I'm very happy.